Hi guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with episode number 3 of F1 2015 career mode. There's the practice results you can see there. A little bit off my teammate Max Verstappen there, so that's definitely something we need to look for in qualifying. But obviously qualifying is only one shot qualifying, so you get only one lap to set your lap time to see where you start on the grid. So we're going to be seeing our lap time here. We're here in China obviously for this third round of the season. Across the start finish line, DRS wide open as we head to turn number 1. So maybe 13th is what we're saying in terms of straight line speed there, because by the first time we're about 13th. It's just going all over the place, the position counter here, but up to P1 through the first couple of corners. Looks like we take a bit more speed through those first couple of corners in comparison to the AI, but we run a bit wide there, lose a couple of positions. Hamilton's through there. We're down currently in 5th place here. Hamilton is looking like he's going to be setting pole here in China, but we're late on the brakes here. We're closing in on Hamilton through the corner. I think we just actually caught the gravel on the inside there, so that's going to be slowing up our exit there. You can see we're down to P8 there. We're right up behind Hamilton through the corner, but yeah, it looks like we do carry a bit more speed through the corners than the AI here, so maybe, just maybe, we might be able to be a bit further up the grid than we have been in the last 2 races. But let's see, a little bit wide through there, missing the apex, but I think we're going to get a second one. Yes, just about. I'd say we got that apex the second time through. Now Hamilton down this back straight, surely he's going to be a lot faster than us. Obviously we got that Renault power from the Toro Rosso, also the Toro Rosso power from the, no, I don't even know. Anyway, he's got Mercedes power, he got Renault power. It's obvious that we're going to be slow in a straight line here and trying to probably, I think this is the longest straight. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but I think this is the longest straight in Formula 1, so it's going to be tough for the Renault engine cars down this straight. Obviously DRS opened straight away, and down this straight you can just see we're just losing so much time to the Mercedes. But on the brakes, can we gain a little bit? I think we do. I think we close up a little bit to Hamilton through the hairpin there, accelerating away out of the hairpin now, and we're going to be going to the fast left-hander here, which is the last corner. 7th place it says there, but we go back up to 6th. We run a little bit wide, all 4 tyres over the white line. That probably would have been a lap time invalidated in real life actually, but somehow we don't invalidate our lap time. We do manage to get 6th place on the line. Team very happy with that. That's our best qualifying of the year so far, so that's looking good for the race. But then, you know, Toro Rosso have been pretty good in qualifying in real life and practice as well, but then going to the race they haven't been that good. But anyway, Verstappen, our teammate, starts in 11th place. That's just outside the top 10, so he'll have new tyres for the start of this race as well, so that's something definitely to note. But yeah, I think we're maybe just a little bit ahead of where I'd expected here. I mean, I probably had expected to be behind Massa and maybe Grosjean, so I was expecting maybe just end of the top 10. But anyway, lights are out, away we go. It's quick scenes here in China. They don't, you know, they get to the point, don't they, in this game now. They don't wait around for ages. But anyway, heading up to turn number 1. We're going right up behind Raikkonen here. There's a bit of contact. You probably heard that. We're locking up. There's literally nowhere to go. We're pushing Raikkonen through the corner there. We're trying to go round the outside of Valtteri Bottas, and it looks like we got that move done. Yes, round the outside there of Bottas, and that's us up into 5th position now. So we're going to try and chase down Raikkonen on this first lap of the race of this Chinese Grand Prix. But it's been a good start for us. We've got ahead of one car, which would probably expect to be behind the Williams, and now we're just going to fight our way hopefully onto the back of Raikkonen's car. Maybe if we're close enough we might be able to benefit from the slipstream. We're faster through there than the AI, so we're closing up in the AI in this section here. We're going to go around the outside of Raikkonen. No, we're just a little bit too wide through there. Raikkonen manages to get it steered into the corner, and we just weren't close enough there to get that overtake done. But we're coming to the long straight now. We've got to try and be as close to Raikkonen as possible, so we can, you know, get the hope of that, or get the help, I should say, not the hope. Get the help of that slipstream down the back straight. And we take a different line to Raikkonen through here. Initially, it looks like we're getting a bit closer to Raikkonen through here. You see, he gets a bit sideways through that long right-hander here, but it looks like down the straight here we run a little bit wide, and Raikkonen's just a bit too far in front of us here. And you can just see his name tag. It just gets more faint and faint and faint, and you can just see he just gets further and further in front. He's got the Ferrari power, which would say is the second best engine, but the Williams looks like it's closing in quite a bit more than that, you know, than we closed into the Ferrari. So first lap not too bad, but once we got to the 4th lap we really were defending from the AI, and Bottas was really attacking me here with the help of the DRS as well, I suppose you could say. He was really attacking me here. You can see he's got Massa behind him as well. There's a bit of a queue actually. I don't know, is it a bit of a queue? I'm not too sure. We haven't really lost Raikkonen by that much here. I mean, obviously he's got better pace than us. What's the gap across the line? About 4 seconds to Raikkonen, but Bottas, he has the DRS. He's passed us into turn 1, and now can we try and carry the momentum? Massa actually had DRS behind him. It's quite close, but we go back down the inside of Valtteri Bottas. He leaves the gap. We go for the move, and that's that's us back into 5th place, just about there. Bottas nearly got back on us there, but luckily for us, we kept our P5. Somebody's retired from the race. We're down to 19 cars, but this time the Williams cars, look how fast they are in a straight line. Obviously with the help of DRS as well, but into the hairpin here, we're braking. A little bit of a lock-up. There's going to be contact. Is there? Oh, there's a little bit of side-to-side contact. I hit the side of his side pod there, and I got a little bit sideways. It looks like Massa's going to go down the inside. Is he last corner? No, we just about power it around the outside there. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have powered it across the sort of, I don't know, AstroTurf, whatever on the outside there. But I did keep the position there. We have lost a bit of time now to Bottas in front of us here. But skipping ahead to lap number 6 now. We've gone a bit wide here. And Massa is right up behind us. He's in even the DRS zone yet. He's just faster in a straight line. He goes past us before we even hit into the DRS section. And Ricciardo behind us. He has the same engine, but he will have the help of DRS now. But into the hairpin. At the end of the track, we're braking. And we don't lock up, actually, surprisingly. We force our way past Felipe Massa there, and it looks like, yeah, Ricciardo, sort of our teammate, has managed to get through up into 7th place, and we are deciding to pit on this lap now. We thought this would be a good time, all slightly running into the gravel there, but luckily for us, we do get out of it. We don't do a Hamilton from 2007, we don't get stuck in it, and we do manage to keep on going here. But we got Ricciardo, Massa, and I think that might be Grosjean, is it, as well, just behind us here, so it's really close. I mean, if we had a bad pit stop here, we could get held up behind them and, you know, get caused to wait for them. But a really good pit stop there from the Toro Rosso team, a 2.5 second pit stop. I think they've improved the pit stop times in F1 2015. I think in F1 2014 you're doing like 3.5s, so they've improved that. Obviously they have improved in real life now, obviously with better technology. So yeah, good pit stop there from the Toro Rosso guys. That's got us out in 12th place here, just behind Stevens, who hasn't stopped yet. So in 7 laps we pulled a pit stop on Stevens pretty much, which I'd say is pretty reasonable. That's probably like 25 seconds, isn't it? You know, so you lose from going to the pits, I'd say. Anyway, we're switching into the rich fuel mixture here to try and get the most out of this outlap here and hopefully close down some of the AI. And I'm just hoping that on the second lap we can, you know, capitalise on having warm tyres and hopefully being a little bit faster than AI on the outlap. That's the aim, at least. You can see the cold tyres mean it's quite hard to actually keep up with Stevens here. But we nearly hit Stevens. They're trying to go around the outside of him here. Are we going to go for a move down the inside? Oh, I don't know. There's a bit of contact. Oh, Stevens. I think that's like, I don't know if that's a glitch or not, guys. But once you sometimes sort of accidentally hit someone like that, you sort of get like stuck to their car and it's like impossible to get off. It's a bit weird, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. It's like I was a bit of contact there with Stevens, but for some reason my front wing was like stuck to his rear tyre and I couldn't get off of it for a second. Bit weird, but I don't know if that's a glitch or not. Maybe it's just supposed to be like that. But anyway, going down the back straight here, Stevens will actually have DRS, which is a bit annoying because he has the Ferrari power, so he might actually not be too slow in a straight line either. I mean, I know it's the 2014 power in real life with the Ferrari engine, but I'm assuming in the game all the Ferrari engines are the same. But last corner there, penultimate corner there I should say, not too bad, and up to the final corner. We've got Jenson Button just in front here, who doesn't look like he's stopped. Looks like he's going for a different strategy. Cheeky corner cut there as we go up to the start finish line. Obviously a slow lap time because of our pit stop there, but we're going across the start finish line there, and we're 7th place as we head into turn 1. So have we lost some positions? It looks like we've lost a couple. Obviously Button will pit, so that'll put us up to 6th place there. So actually I suppose that's pretty much where we were, wasn't it? We just lost the place to... No, we didn't lose the place to Massa by the look of it. Massa's been held up in the pits or something. So yeah, that's us in 7th place now. We'll be 6th place, and then just behind the Williams as well as Bottas. But for some reason they're really slow on this outlap, guys. You know, I was talking about a lap ago that they are really slow. Well, I was slow, wasn't I, on the outlap? The tyres were not up to temperature and I couldn't do anything. But on this outlap here, on Bottas's outlap I should say, he's going really slowly. We're just going to drive round the outside of him there, and that's us up into 5th place. And look at that, Rosberg and I think, is that Raikkonen? I think that might be Raikkonen in front there. They're just in front of us here, and that's a podium. If we can get past those two, we're into the podium positions. But yeah, you can see by lap number 9, we lost a bit of time to Raikkonen, and we make a mistake here. We lock up, we try and get it steered into the corner, and we power away. But actually Bottas is right up behind us now. You can see he's really close. He was nearly past us, but luckily for us we just kept enough speed going to keep it in the right direction and keep it in 5th place for now. But Bottas is going to have the DRS. He's got the faster car for sure in a straight line, so it looks like he's going to just go around the outside, is he? Well, he looks like he was trying to go around the outside, but we've slightly locked up into turn 1. Bottas, there's contact. Oh, slight contact as I go through the first corner. Bottas and I, well, he made slight contact to his side pod to my front wheel, and I got sort of spat out the other side and nearly lost it, but luckily I kept it in the right direction and we stay in the 6th position for now. But surprisingly, Raikkonen, I don't know why, but he decided to pit for a second time, and we're actually up into 5th place now, battling over 4th place here with Valtteri Bottas here. So suddenly everything's changed up here. I mean, if someone else pits in front, we're on for a podium here, but we just need to get past Bottas here. So down the back straight here, we've got a massive gap to Ricciardo behind. DRS will be open. I mean, from lap, I think, 10 to 13, I was really just pressuring Bottas. I was about a second behind. I just didn't have enough time to try and get past him. But, oh, we made a slight mistake that we're trying to go for the overtake, but it's actually ended up going wrong. And what's happening here? I think there's a sideboard glitch or something. You can see, guys, you know, it's a different sideboard glitch, but he's like stuck to my car. I'm trying to get off here, but what's happening? I don't know what was happening there, and why is that my fault? I don't know. But anyway, we're up into 4th place. That wasn't even supposed to be an overtake, guys. That was supposed to just be avoiding a collision there, because I braked way too late into the corner, and Bottas was going a little bit slower than I thought. So I was like, I've got to dive it to the inside here, otherwise I might actually total my car and not finish in the points at all here. So one last straight here is the defend from Valtteri Bottas. He's going to have the DRS, and he's got the Mercedes power as well. How on earth are we going to defend from that? He's passed us before we even get to the DRS zone. So down the back straightaway, are we going to go for a move down the inside? Really, really late on the brakes. We're going for a move down the inside. It's going to be side by side with Valtteri Bottas, but he's going to have to move, is he? Oh, the slight contact once again with Bottas, and he sends me sideways, and I just can't keep the car with enough speed to go past Bottas there. But maybe you could say it's deserved that Bottas got that position, because I did sort of just dive it up the inside and get the position off him a lap ago. So I'm still happy with that. 5th place, 10 solid points for the team, or for myself, and I think Verstappen might have got actually a point or two as well. So I'll say that's a really good result for us here today. Was not expecting to really get 4th place in this race, or sorry, 5th place I should say in this race. So I'll definitely take it. And my teammate Verstappen actually got 8th place there, so that's 4 points. And I think that was a pretty good race. I mean, look at that. It was less than a second between the top 3 in the race there. Hamilton had quite a slow end to that race. I think, yeah, Rosberg got the fastest lap of the race there. It's 2 seconds faster than us. So I suppose that's about right. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed that race. Hopefully you did too. I mean, it's nice to actually get a really solid result in there. Maybe you could say a bit unrealistic, but we capitalise on the AI making mistakes on the outlap and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, once again, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. And until next time, it's been Alex here. Goodbye.